Talking about the announcer spot, Bischoff wrote in his book, "From the beginning, I planned to be on Nitro as the main announcer. Again, not because I wanted to be, but because I was the best option I had. I knew the edge and attitude I wanted to give the show, and it was easy for me to do, so I became the face of Nitro and relished the role." You don't take issue with that?
No. I guess what he's saying there, that I wasn't cool enough to be on Nitro?
That's kind of what it sounds like to me.
Wasn't hip enough to be on Nitro? Sure. That's fine with me.
So you didn't feel...
I kind of ended up being hip enough to be on there.
Yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, it sure did.
But at that time, you didn't feel overlooked or slighted not being involved?
I felt overlooked and slighted about not being involved in the production of it. And I was really concerned about that. And I had done a lot of work with Worldwide, done a lot of work with WCW Saturday Night as a producer, but now I was completely on the outs production-wise. I had no job backstage that I can remember. That's what I took issue with. And we were going straight ahead with a new product, and I had nothing to do with it at all. And I'm telling you, it's not because I wasn't the announcer of it. It's because I was not any producer. They would, for a long time, when they would roll credits, which I always thought credits were crazy, but when they would roll credits, they would have my name as a producer on shows, not necessarily Nitro, but on pay-per-views. And then eventually they phased that out as well. But I did take issue with the fact that Craig Leathers was moving ahead and not including me in this at all. But announcing-wise, hells no. I had plenty to do. So, there.
Do you think Eric thought it was natural for him to be in that position of the announcer since Vince was kind of in that spot on Raw, or do you think that was even a consideration?
Probably so. I think he thought that was natural to be in that position. And I thought, again, if you're the boss of the company and you want thinking the way Vince thinks and thinking the way Eric was thinking back then, if you want things done right, you just do it yourself.
Right.
So that was probably a consideration that he had at that time.